So beginning. That doesn't get your head bobbing. You're not American. Just kidding. Okay, so we're here to talk about LoanBot, powered by ReviewMyMortgage and LoanBot, a new tool that is intended to help you save you time, provide you with more closings, a better customer, all the above. But starting with the who and the why, our story kind of begins with ReviewMyMortgage, which is a company that myself and my partner founded 4.5 years ago, based on the premise of giving consumers what they want before they speak to an actual loan officer to find out what they can actually do. And what we did is we created a platform that allowed the consumer to put in multiple different criteria, such as credit score, amount saved for down payment, income, things of that nature, that on the back end, we had already uploaded hundreds and thousands of mortgage programs for our system to cross-reference and provide them with their actual options. So in the beginning, we actually use that to leverage to the public directly on ReviewMyMortgage.com, which is lead generation company. And by way of that lead generation company, we discovered that consumers need this information. They're actually engaging with this information, engaging with the platform. And a lot of folks were just concerned with the lead generation side of things. So we decided to create something that could be used for loan officers to actually leverage during the upfront educational piece of the buying process. Why? Because looking for the right program is like finding a needle in a haystack.
Yes.
Okay. Not only for your consumers, but also for your new to business loan officers. And as we went through the process of creating the platform for ReviewMyMortgage, I found myself giving that platform to my loan officers that were new to the business to save them time to expedite the learning curve for different mortgage programs, especially pertaining to their actual consumers, to their particular customers. Because all the while, ReviewMyMortgage.com, the basis of it, the value of it, had a lot to do with the largest index of mortgage programs. And they were all there. It had the basic guidelines of programs. It had pros and cons. It had down payment assistance resources. It connected the loan officer initially to that consumer that was curious and wanted to educate themselves. And in the long run, it was there to educate both the buyer and the actual loan officer. Crazy. So in turn, as we launched for the SEO management side of things, aka lead generation, within a short period of time, we achieved over 31,000 users nationally. We had over 19,000 returning customers. So that showed us that more than half of the people that initially saw the actual site, saw the value in the site, created a user account, and then came back to utilize it again. That to us was super powerful, and it showed that we had confirmation of our concept. So being that it was being sold short, by masking it over lead generation, we decided to pull back from the lead generation and just show the loan officers exactly how to use it to attract new customers. But we're here to talk about LoanBot, the idea that we had that became a reality. And you're probably wondering, what is it, right? What is it and how can it help? I would love for you guys to join me while we put LoanBot to work. What I want you to do is pull out your cell phones and jump in the Google machine. And I want you to find a loan program with the following scenario, okay? This is a second-time home buyer. They've got a 650 credit score. They live in San Antonio. That makes $80,000 a year annually and has less than $5,000 to put down. Ready? Go. Okay, now it's LoanBot's turn. From login, somebody time me. Financial profile. I'm going to edit my financial profile and show that I make 80,000. 80,000. Save. And let's go to property. And in this property, I have single property, primary residence, looking for 250, and I've got 5,000 to put down. Next, just doing research. Boom, go to my results. And while you guys are probably still Googling to find that exact program that would meet the borrower's specifications, so to speak, we've got USDA.
Oh.
We've got Cherno Fund.
Oh.
We've got what else? Seth, 5-star program.
I didn't know this was an option.
Seth Gold Star program. TDHCA, and Home Sweet Home in Texas, and the list goes on and on. So from a loan officer's perspective, you're probably wondering, I don't know, what are you wondering? Matter of fact, let's stop for a moment. Did you guys see what just took place? And that was from a consumer not knowing anything about loans at all. And you, as the loan officer, I'm asking you to find a specific loan or a couple of loans in a given scenario. You, as the loan officer, should probably know where to go and look real quick. You should know exactly what programs, et cetera, et cetera. But a non-loan officer, layman consumer, just beat you to the punch utilizing LoanBot. So now let me tell you what LoanBot is, okay? LoanBot's a new tool that's powered by ReviewMyMortgage, and it will help you grow your business while saving you time and energy. We just witnessed that take place. How many parties are there to a transaction? Who are they? Who do we care about? Who do we care about?
The buyer.
And who else?
Realtor.
Okay? We care about the buyer and our referral partners, right? Because the buyers, they have a great experience. They tell more people, we get more buyers. The realtor, they have a great experience. They close a deal. They tell more people. You, as the beacon of light to this current state of the market, are the person that is going to be providing them with a LoanBot tool customized to you, providing them education, loan options right at their fingertips. So in the grand scheme of things, LoanBot's customizable. It's transparent, which we'll get into a little bit later, and it's convenient for you. That's the simple stuff, okay? There's plenty of different value adds for each person within this transaction that we care about in having a good experience. So let's dig into them just a tad. So from the shopper's aspect, they get a platform that tells them what programs that they actually qualify for based on what they've entered into the criteria, in addition to the ability to compare, save, shop, understand the nuances to these programs before they even get in touch with you, okay? As a realtor or a referral partner, wouldn't you want to have your consumer a bit more educated in going through the process? Wouldn't you love the ability to know if your customer is pre-qualified before they're actually pre-qualified? That's pretty cool in itself. So as we fast forward back to you as the primary user holder of the keys to the kingdom, so to speak, with your new customized LoanBot, the goal is to close more deals. Wow. We're increasing the satisfaction for every single person And you serve as the biggest resource now to the entire transaction of a purchase and or a refinance when it comes to the expert of all things. How you use it. The concept here is to now show that it's transparent. Whatever your customer is doing on their end, they're seeing you front and center as the front runner of this LoanBot, and you on the back end, along with your realtor that's partnered with it, can see exactly what programs your borrower is saving, what they're interested in, which leads to a much higher value conversation the first time you ever even speak to them. So that being said,